Right on. Get some stuff situated now. Right, so make sure all the other chats and stuff are going to be working. Activate YouTube. And then now, bada bang. And then we gotta go the TikTok. Always a tricky one. Tricky TikTok. There's me. Okay. Now if I leave that, connect here, then I'm hoping I don't know why it doesn't want to get the one that doesn't freaking work. Sign into it. Try again. Just for some reason, never wants to pop up in my general chat, which would be so helpful. I don't know why TikTok's got to be freaking stupid like that. Let's see if we sign in, close it, then activate source. And go to it. Welcome. It doesn't come up. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't. That does. Test. No. You know, it's like I thought I figured it out. I thought I figured out how to. Activate source. Testing. Again. Test. Ugh. Man, TikTok, man. Why you gotta be so dumb? So it's such a frustrating thing when it comes to trying to get streaming. They want you to use just, I think, their service. So you're just all sitting here watching me test it. Hello, Niox. How are you? I give up. Fuck this. I'm Arapuka. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Just a little frustrated because TikTok doesn't like to work. Like I mean, it works in terms of streaming. It's just I have this thing set up where you can like get like the chat to kind of go into the like a multi-chat thing, and it just doesn't ever work. Hola. Thank you, Kaylin. I'm trying. Hopefully I will. I'm just gonna have to pay attention to more than one chat box. I'm just gonna have to get good at multitasking. Alright, let's do this. Screw the haters, right? Let's do it. We're going in. Hardcore world. Boom. Let's do it. We here. We're gonna be building Tubuana. Hello. Yeah, I love Peely, Adventure Peely. That's why I was really excited when the battle bus came with a Peely minifig. Made me really happy. So let's see. Let's see. Whoa. So basically, leave the live, do only one thing. Lego, bro. I'm a Lego fan. Hell yeah. I think I could tell by your name, Brick Luca. I think I could tell. Right? Stuck on the side of a mountain. Waiting for everything to load in. So far, nothing. Just came in. Just, you missed me getting frustrated with, TikTok not joining the rest of the multi-chat that I have set up. That's okay. But yeah. So for anyone that's new, I guess I'll show you real quick. This is my expert frost village. I've already gotten all the trophies, and so far my goal now is to basically furnish all of these buildings, make them look, get more NPCs and villagers, and make it cozy and all that good stuff. But I built this village up on top of a mountain, as you can see. It's all on top of a mountain. And these are the stairs that go up. Yeah, I got the battle bus, but believe it or not, I still got to put it together. I don't have room in my apartment. I got to convince my wife to, we need to get like a display case, because I got a bunch of Legos and I just don't know where to stick them. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Hey, user 722345299639925. Thank you for the follow. At Remy Lexington 259. Hi user, how are you? Yeah, the battle bus is good. I'm gonna eventually put it together. All right, let's see. What are we doing today? That's the question. I have been trying to get things. Let's see. I think I know what I want. Well, how's she doing? I'm trying to get as much fabric and wool going. And now where do I have all my storage? Is over here now. How are we doing this? Okay. Boom. Boom. That's it. You can see, user, yeah, you can see my build. So let's see. This is my frost village in my expert world, so in this seed that I've been playing in with the expert, my initial thing was not to really go creative with my builds. It was just kind of to get the prefabs down, which are fun, and then to kind of like, get the trophies. But now that I got the trophies and I've placed like a bunch of like prefabs, I've been kind of like modifying them and kind of just decorating them and making them look nice. This is my third one. We'll go backwards. Watch. So real quick, we'll go to my desert one, and you'll notice I have a theme of I like to put things in secluded or like up high or in like certain areas. So this is my desert castle that I just kind of finished furnishing. And I mean, I could always add stuff, but I feel like I'm at this point. Yo, Paquito Red, thank you for the subscription. I've never seen this show before. And so this I built on top of a desert spire. And it's funny because when I first built this one, it's just a lion brand's castle. But I ended up kind of modifying it a bit. As I said, I like to kind of change things. So a lot of these prefab castles that they give us, they don't really, I'll come around over here. Woo. So they always give you like towers on top, but like there's never any like rooms to like put like NPCs and stuff to chill. So I kind of like started like modifying it. And so like now, like I put like rooms over here. So this is a room for an NPC to live in. And I usually try to give a bed, a TV, and a desk with a computer. I put another one over here. Another little mini guest room. Of course, we got everyone working over here. This is the storage. Actually, come here, Mr. Nugget. Nugget here is like super good with it. Well, this time is a little let me down here, but he's usually pretty good with the fabrics. And then Jules working on the gems. So we'll do that. And I think gems are over here. Yes. Pop them in. Yeah, sometimes it depends on what you play. The lag can be really, really bad. But yeah, so this is this. I made the kitchen over here. I try to make kitchens like the functional ones, so I added like the oven and stuff. You got one chest for raw ingredients and one for the cooked stuff. Not much going on here at the moment. Come up here is the rest of the workbenches. This is the outside I put around here. It's the bus stop. And kind of come along here. These are just hallways. I kind of come around. And that's kind of my favorite area right over here. At the pool table. Another bed for the NPCs. Everyone chills here usually. And then we kind of come up here. Now this is what I was talking about. A lot of these towers, like this tower was just a tower. There was nothing on top of it. Same thing over here. It was just a tower, and like this wasn't even here. I also built this floor. I gave like a second level. And so like, you know, furnished this. Another NPC. I actually put the ceiling in too because there was like room up here. So boom, now we have a bed up here. And a nice little hangout area. And then over here, we have, I think this is Nuggets. We have a little thing down here. I think Petra's over here. And then Nugget is up here. And then, then we go over here, and this is this is where like I would say like the players would go. Like if I have guests come into my world, down here, kind of like the I should put like a chair or something in here. I think actually. Now that I think about it, do I have anything that I can put? Not many sofas at the moment. Yeah, don't worry about that. Little kitchen. I put a room back here for people to, and you can tell like player rooms because I put like a chest, so they have like their own storage. So there's one room. Come up here, little common area. Come up here. This is actually a really cool fun room. I feel like you got the little kitchen over here. You can outlook everything. Espresso machine. Here's your bathroom. Because, you know, even minifigs got a poo, right? And then we got, so then you know, arcade machines, couch, TV. Then you want to come up here. This is kind of a nice chill area. Another bedroom back here. Go to stay. And then you come up to the attic. And actually, I really like this room, how this came out. I entered these windows in, and it kind of just really... I'd live up here. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, most of what I would do is just like space for the NPCs, space for players, and that's that. And then finally coming around, we'll go to my original first village, which was the one that I, you know, started on. And so, but I've been having a lot of fun basically just building, oh, I'm getting hungry. Just basically building small, like smaller. my other survival world I've built so big that it ends up taking so long to like, I either hit complexity or it takes so long to like decorate the interiors, and you're just like, man, like, Yeah. Also, that guy that you raided yesterday was only 2 weeks into Lego, and I teach him so much. Oh, that's awesome. He was saying I couldn't stick around. I had to like raid and run, but he was saying how the Lego Fortnite community is really awesome, and I was like, I had to go, but I was like, yeah, I 100% agree. I really feel like people that are into the Lego Fortnite and watching and everything are all really cool. And I've felt really welcomed into the community and everything too. Look at all this food. Yo, Tabby she don't mess around. She don't mess around. She's the master chef. Look at this. Woo. Making all that good stuff. Not much of it though. But it's okay. What is this? Storm fruit? This is storm fruit. Why are you here? Go there. Now the question is, what do I take? What do I take to eat? I need a new food. Let's see. I'm just gonna take. You know, I'm gonna take the pizzas. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking the pizzas. Wait, hold on. Can I make pizzas? Do we have enough to make pizzas? We sort of do. We need more. We need more peppers. Let's go get more peppers for a second. Get on that. Oh, my food. Peppers. I'll probably come back to this eventually and reorganize my farm. It's not really a good farm. And maybe one day I'll make an automatic farmer. But yeah, so this is my first village I started. You know, workshop down here. And again, little mods to just make it a little bit better. Like this time I closed in this bottom. This was originally like stilts. Like, and same thing with this. This was up on stilts. So I put walls around it to make it the storage area. And then yeah, you know, tried to make it. I like this because I this is what's his face? This is Otis's room. I feel like I gave him the old TV. It feels kind of old manish, right? This is just my room. A lot of browns and oranges. Got my old couch. Got plastic on it. And then, of course, his neighbor is fish sticks. And Lizzie comes over and hangs out. Lizzie comes over and hangs out, I guess. And then Lizzie is he works in the lab upstairs, helping out the professor. And this is her lab. Comes in here and does notes, taking notes and stuff. Her computer's out here. And then up here, Lizik is up here. This is where his bedroom is. Lab assistant. And you guys saw the cafe. And then Tabby runs the cafe. And she lives up here with her little boy toy Meowscles. They're a little item. They live here. See, even this I could probably make a ceiling and make a separate floor. And you could get so much more space. So much more. Even if I made like maybe just like a loft. Ah. So yeah, I came back here I think for a reason, but now I don't remember what that reason was. I guess I'm gonna collect some stuff. Fish sticks. Give me what you got. I'm gonna take all this back to my other. You killing it too, man. Lizik, you do gems, right? You got, yeah, give me the. I'm taking all these back with me. Fine, folks. Got a lot of people working on the gems. Peely, you doing slabs, right? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I'm filled up now. Oh, I gotta get rid of it. You know what? get that pizza now. Oh, that's right. Gonna put the peppers down here. I could do some pumpkin pies. Maybe we'll just do pumpkin pie for now. 60. Take. I think it's 1-to-1. Oh, thank you, Charcy Ramirez. I appreciate that. I'm trying, you know, it's what's cool about the prefabs in Lego Fortnite is that it forces you to kind of, you know, fit what you want inside what's already kind of there. You know? I'm gonna make some pumpkin pies. So what is that? Oh yeah. 60. Make me 60, please. Anything else I can grab? I don't want the chum bucket thing. Bubble's very happy. That's good. We need more vines. Let's see. I also still need another sheep. Alright, you know what? I think that's good for now. Going back to my castle. Alright. Yeah, see, this place is cool because, like, I feel like just the way it's kind of set up, the way I love how, like, this feels like not a Times Square, but like an actual village square. Hey, Ozzy. Hi, how you doing, my brother? My brother 2025. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff away. Ooh. Get the cloth. Even slabs go here. That's not a slab. These are I would say these are my main villages now. I mean, in Expert World, yeah, the 3. I'm basically like trying to just keep. I'm in my Expert World. I'm trying to keep it more simple, like more small, I guess. Just like nice and concise. And just like when Lego comes out with new missions to do in Expert World, I'll be ready. Yeah. And like these, I'm just kind of like, I'm furnishing them. I'm trying to get them about 30. That's good. Now we're cooking. And just making it super, getting them to feel cozy, getting them filled with villagers. Make them feel like complete villages, basically. And then after this one, yeah, that's correct. This is Expert World. I have my totem on, so as long as you have your totem on, you're okay. But as I've mentioned before, always make sure you have extra totems and that they're always equipped. Unfortunately, I gotta probably rearrange for the vertical TikTok so people can kind of see my hearts and stuff. But yeah, this is Expert World, and I forgot to take the pizzas. All right, well, you know what? We have a kitchen here, don't we? Where is it? Lost a world with 1,200 days on it. God damn. That shit like breaks my heart when I hear that stuff. I don't like. I mean, the only thing you can do is accept it, but man, is it still such a super bummer. We have any food here? Ooh, excuse me. Not really. Okay, we need to. You know, who's cooking? Starman's a cook, isn't he? Pretty dope. Oh! Hell yeah! Haskins! Oh snap! Yo man! Welcome! Woo! Heck yeah, man! How are you doing? Kaboom, Haskins! How are you guys? Oh good, I got everyone out here. I was looking for food. Oh, that's all you got for me? That's all you got for me, man? So what I've been working on is basically I've been kind of combing through my expert world and just kind of furnishing it all. I don't know if you saw. I actually just went on a quick tour of like my other spots, but I'll go back. Like so, this is the Frost Village. About to go work on dinner. Heck yeah! But here, I'll just give you an idea. Like I'll go to my first village, but basically the whole idea is that I'm my expert world is like small and concise, and I'm just trying to furnish it and make like each village, cozy and like an actual village. I have my survival world where I did of all these big like stuff. And when I first started this expert world, I wasn't really planning on building crazy builds because I was just worried that if I died, I'd lose everything. So I kind of just stuck with the llama rage. Everyone's here. Awesome. And then, so this is basically the village I started with, my grasslands, my expert world. And, I've just come to like, furnish it, make it all nice and cozy. Given the tour, this is my little area to chill at. But then you kind of come down here. Adventure Peely's cousin, OG Peely, he lives here. You come across. Oh, and then we have the workstation down here. And I've been kind of like, yo, Gmo, what's good? It's a party today. Yeah, I really enjoyed this kit once I started using it. And like I said, like I just started like, kind of modifying it, like in this, this was stilts and I put, I made this the storage. Thanks. And then I think, yeah, this is actually my favorite over here. I like my cafe I made. So this is and it's kind of cool how, like oh good, I can take my pumpkin pies now that I made. So, so it's like this, and then I kind of have like the whole story where I have Tabby and Meowscles. They're a little item, so they live up here together, right? Ash is visiting. Then we come over here. It's Otis's spot. And Fish Sticks is over on this side. And then you go up on the top. A lot of it just is a lot of just beds, desks, computers, and TVs. Like that's what I do. So this is the professor's lab that she works on. And Lizik, Professor T. Orant. And then Lizik is the lab assistant, and he lives up here. This is his little spot. And then basically what I've been doing is, since it's the expert world, I got my trophies over here. But I want to eventually, like, have friends and people that I know come into the world and then, help get the trophies. And so I also have this. This is like where the players will kind of hang out, crash. So every player I'll put like a chest in their rooms. So like if they want, so they have a spot to go. My buddy Meowslow took the master bedroom up here. But yeah, so I just kind of been going through all of them and doing that. So that's what this one is. And I'll go through them again real quick. My apologies for anyone who just saw my little tour, but gotta go again. We gotta do it. And then the desert one, which I just kind of completed. I find a lot of these castles that they give us, all these towers, it's just wasted space. OP! That's right, lurk it Lurk it, baby, lurk it. So yeah, so this is the whatchamacallit. This was the Lion's Castle. And again, this was my expert world, and I was just kind of having fun with the prefabs, and I just thought it would be really hilarious at first to just drop a giant castle on top of one of these desert things. So that's what I did. Just dropped it in up here. And but like I did like little modifications. I made these rooms down here because I feel like a lot of these prefabs are really big with no space for like actual rooms. So, and I'm trying to make them all fully functional with all the workbenches and their own storage area. Kitchen over here, and then we come up here, more workbenches. I built like a deck that goes around this thing. I find a good way to kind of hide really ugly foundations is just build a deck around them. So that's kind of a simple little trick. And then you kind of come up over here. And then this is the pool area, pool table. Everyone chills. I kind of like it because I end up finding all the villagers are like always in this area. So like it's working out. Another bedroom. You got a good one. You got a good view. Oh man. Must get an awesome breeze coming through here. And then of course, and then what I was talking about was like these towers were just towers. They didn't have things on top of them. So I was like, screw that. I'm going to build, like actual rooms. So I started like utilizing these towers a bit more and making rooms. Nuggets in here now. Petra is down below. And again, for guests, this is like actual, like a player room would be here. And then you got the upstairs. And, this is like the hangout area. Games. Bathroom. And then you kind of come up here. And you have like, So it's modest but cozy. That's kind of what I'm just going for. And just kind of like, this is where I'm not going to probably build too much crazy stuff in this world besides things that I maybe need. Like maybe I'm gonna make like an automatic farm thing in here, or maybe I'll make like a mass storage area. But overall, this is like when Lego comes with new updates and there's new missions or new story mode. This is gonna be like the world that I think I'm gonna like use for that and kind of make the get the trophy. Obviously, get the trophies in because it's the expert world. My survival world. Ever since I hit that complexity issue, it's like it was like a bit of a downer, and so I haven't really been back. But I do kind of want to make a video because like it's a good opportunity to experiment to see, kind of figure out a little bit of the complexity issue. Because I've actually been like approached by people telling me like, oh, like, can you help in my world? Like I hit like complexity, maybe help me figure out what's going on with it. And everything and then what's interesting is that after an update, that shit kind of changed, like where things like like you have to watch the video because it's like tricky to explain, but basically like if one building hits complexity, you could be building around it in other buildings, and then those buildings, even though you can still build there, are eating into the other building's piece count. So like you'll hit complexity in one building, you're like, all right, I'm gonna leave that alone. You'll go back and you'll be building on something else. If you go back and knock down a wall, then now you can't even put that wall back because that other building was kind of taking the complexity, like piece count from it. And so like it was like a whole thing of like trying to figure out like how far that range is of like that kind of thing. But then an update I think changed that, so I have to like play around with that world again. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to like kind of put the icing on the cake with all of these villages in my expert world. And let me see and right now it's basically I'm coming around. It's doing the ice castle, the ice village. Then the banana village, I got to do that, but that one should be pretty easy because it's like 2 buildings. And then I'm gonna probably have to like revamp my Star Wars and Storm Village, possibly, and really make them something that I would like. That's probably where I'll start getting a little bit more custom in terms of like what the build villages will be. Or maybe I'll just slap on a bunch of prefabs like I did here. I was just having fun prefabbing it up. We got how many we got here? We got 1, 2, we got three prefabs. And again, keeping them small, it's like after I hit that complexity issue, it's made me really like worried about building big now because, you know, even if you don't hit complexity when you built the thing, you end up like running into issues when like you're, you know, decorating it. So, you know, but for now, we're back here. I've been I've been trying to get more cloth because, to be honest, rugs are where it's at. making a lot of rugs makes a lot of the spots look more cozy and comfy, and I don't really have as much. Let me see what I have. I think I got some, but man, do they... Let's see, I can make more. I think I can make a little bit more silk. And also links. Do you have any more? Give me those. Oh, we got more over here. Oh, look at this. This is what... That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Here we go. More cloth. Gotta make the rugs. Today's Tuesday. Both me and my wife both forgot actually that today's our anniversary. We both forgot. We'll have to do something. To be honest though, her and I, we always we kind of like do not like full on celebrations, but little celebrations like every month kind of thing. And while we do our wedding anniversary, we also like the fact that our first date was on May 4th. We got the whole May the 4th be with you kind of thing going on. And she's a big fan of like Disney and Star Wars. Actually, what's kind of hilarious is that my wife, when she first came to America, she oh, that's your son's birthday? That's awesome. My son's birthday is actually March 10th, Mario Day. So his birthday's actually coming up, but he got Mario Day. I love it. Nerd birthdays. May 4th, March 10th. But yeah, when my wife first came, she's from Brazil. When she first came to America, and she was like working here. She worked at Disney World. She actually was like in the costumes. She has like pictures of her as like Donald Duck and stuff. I just find that hilarious. I was like, you one of those people in those giant costumes? That's crazy. And then like she tells me stories about how it was like, I forget which one it was. I forget which is Lilo and which one's Stitch, but she was the one that no one really wanted to say hi to. And so all the kids were paying attention to the other ones. And something happened because like she came across a bunch of like, I think Brazilian tourists, and they were all speaking Portuguese. That's right, Nick. It's like furries before furries, right? Or it's Florida and you're in a costume, so it's also literally hot. But she said, was tell the story where she's like Disney's like tourists, and they didn't care about getting her signature because I guess she was the not popular one. I always forget which one's which. I think Lilo. But either way, she heard them talking in Portuguese, and she turned or something, or like acknowledged what they said, and then they were like, "Oh, I think I think he understands Portuguese. I think he understands Portuguese." And then she had to like play like dumb, like she didn't because you can't talk. So let's see, what are we doing now? Sometimes part of what I love about a lot of what I love about streaming is just being able to talk, and then sometimes I end up like not playing as much. My birthday is December 5th. Walt Disney's birthday, He was such a nerd. That's kind of hilarious. That kind of like I feel like that comes like full circle now. Walt Disney. My birthday. My birthday's April 14th, and that's the day the Titanic sunk. Also, I think it's the day that Abraham Lincoln was shot. So, not to be a downer, but that's what I get for my birthday. And also, oddly enough, just randomly today, someone was talking about the woman that Adrian Brody is. It's either his wife or girlfriend, but she was, I guess, at the Oscars or something. But her birthday, I had to like look her up when they were mentioning her name, and it was April 14th, which is also. Hey, Mikey, what's good? I share a birthday with Coolio. You know, Mikey, I think that explains a lot. I don't even. You know what we gotta do here? I'm thinking we gotta set up some of these rooms better. This is like lame. I wish I had a cool day on my birthday, like month day. Who's here? No one's in this bed. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I almost feel like. Okay, let's see. You know what I could do? You know what I could do with this? I think I have an idea. It might be a little cramped. Is today Dare Day? Is that really a thing still? Dare. Keeping kids off the streets. Now, I mean, video games just do that. I feel like, right? Like, isn't that like a thing now? Like, kids just don't go outside anymore? Isn't that what everyone says? My birthday is April 20th, the same day the Austrian painter was born. Well, that's cool. April 20th. And I have a friend, one of my best friends, who's born April 21st. I think Daredevil comes out today or tomorrow on Disney Plus. I thought it launched March 1st or something like that, and we already missed the first episode. We gotta watch that. Me and my wife actually liked that show. Daredevil Born Again. Right, is that it? Release times. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Kaboom. Let's see, what's the weekly? Heck yeah, and Haskins. Word up. Appreciate that. Oh, wow. Tuesday, March 4th. That's today. It comes out today, Nick. You are correct. Please look up Austrian painter, April 20th. Wait, are you saying there's an Austrian painter named April 20th? Well, Austrian painter, that's his birthday. And it's like a thing. You're gonna get me. Oh. Are you doing that shit? Oh my god. Who is that? And how did I not think of that? Jesus. How did I fall for that? I'm in my what do you want to call it? Like naive friendly mode right now. Yeah, I figured that out afterwards. I guess you got me because it said Austrian and not German. I guess that's what did it. Let's see. So where? We're going to go like this, I think. Like this. Actually, no, hold on. Lecky, what's good? Guess who's back? Back again. Lecky's back. Tell a friend. You're gonna get Eminem stuck in my head. Why is this? What is this? Oh, I need vines. I really need to take some time out and So this. And also, did I put everything away? I think I did. I always forget. Oh, over here we got Yo Khan. Thank you for the follow. Kebab. Thank you for the follow. You just got a subscriber? Lucky. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Trying to. I have to go like this. I'm gonna have to go like this. Give me a second here. Give me a second. You know what's really annoying about, not really annoying, but on YouTube, it's like, unless, I don't know if people know this, but did you know that like, not everybody, like, you have to like unprivate your like subscription things, so people, because like when you subscribe to somebody, it doesn't automatically, like, you can't see who subscribed to you. And there's like a lot of times where like you'd want to, subscribe back or something to help show support. And like this. I can do this now. Let me know. I'll check it out. What kind of stuff are you going to be doing, Likey, huh? What kind of content will you be making? I'm making this here. Let's see. No problem, dude. But that's what I'm saying, because I've seen people, like, I look at the subscribe thing, and I see the number go up, and I'm like, oh yeah, someone subscribed. And then all of a sudden, like, later on in the day, I'm like, hey, anyone else subscribe? And then it like goes down. I'm like, oh no, like, I lost a subscriber. I'm like, I barely. But sometimes I think people do that. I think people do that because, like, it's the whole like follow back game, which I get. But the people will follow and then they'll wait a bit, and it's like, will they follow? Are they gonna follow me back? Oh, they're not? Okay, unfollow, and then they don't follow. Or you follow the people follow you, and you're like, oh, cool, and then they follow them, and then they wait a bit, and they're like, well, now I'm gonna unfollow, so it looks like I have more people following me, and I have less and then I'm following less people, and it's like this whole game, and it's just like, but I don't know. For me, like, for the most part, at least on like YouTube, most of the time, even on Twitch too, if you have content, I'm probably like, and I see you're doing, I'll probably follow you. If I don't see anything normally, then I probably won't follow. And Twitch is kind of weird because, like, yeah, some people don't stream, they just watch other people. Yeah, well, like, I mean, people say you got to keep making content, which, Heyo, it's alright. I'm not going anywhere, Remy. I'm glued to you. We're on a planet that's going to blow up. Oops, I'm going to keep failing on purpose, Remy. I'm going to go... I like this bed. And I think I'm going to go... like this. Yeah. Super small. But I'm doing that because I want to... Oh, I gotta go pick up some stuff. Leboli, Leboli. Ever since you told me that that's the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remastered officially announced. Oh. Ever since you told me that Leboli is like the ESPN noise ticker or whatever, I just think it's funny when you read. Leboli. Hey, Heather, thank you for the follow. Well, like you said, I have school, so I can't make content every day. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have school, and I have trouble making content. What am I doing? Sometimes I think I have more fun just chatting with everybody. I need that, and I need marble slabs. Might as well take some glass. Word up. Llama, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Lego is the best. Look at, and I think you can just see, look at him. Look at Peely. He's so pumped. He thanks you all. Shout out to Long Tom. He actually gifted me the rainbow emote. It's one of my favorite ones. We come in peace. Now I can go like this. This is a good one. This is a good light. Wait, whoa. Ah, it's so good. I don't have the stuff. Oh, I know why. I didn't take the marble. Take both, and then torches. I'll take the torches too. I love it. I definitely can't build like most people, but I'm obsessed with it. No, but here's the thing. Like, so for instance, like look at this build, Heather. Like I've been working. This is my expert world. So my expert world, I'm not so much about custom building, like crazy giant builds, because expert world, you know, you can die and you can lose everything, and it was more about getting the trophies. So I didn't really, you know, build custom stuff in this world. However, this village that I'm in right now is just all just prefabs. Well, these are all just prefabs stuck together on a mountain. You know, I'm just using prefabs. You know, put that there. This blue thing here is the only custom stuff that I made to go up the mountain. But this is a castle. This is a part of the Lions set, and so is this giant thing. But then what's cool about it is once you once you use the prefabs, you can knock down the walls. You knock them down. You change them up. You know. And then, like, it's a good way to learn how to build. It's a good way to see how certain pieces are used. And then it's a good way to, you know, still kind of feel creative, you know? I'm having fun. Whoa! Heather, thank you for that. Woo! Appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you saying? What does Hay say? Remy didn't tell you, Nick. A couple of streams ago, I became you. I was blubbing. Then I fused with other members of the chat and became them. I hope I can build like the pros. I have lots of heart. I will do it. Yeah, thank you, Heather. That made my day. But yeah, you know, you don't have to start with. You don't have to. Expert world can be you know, it's tricky and it's not, because once you kind of get the momentum, in a way, Legos is just blub blocks. You combine them and build a bigger blub. Oh look, here's the. So, but like with expert world, it's tricky in the beginning because you can die very easily. So like in the beginning, you don't want to go too crazy with your builds and feel like you're wasting time. But once you start to get once you can get extra totems and you just remember not to act too recklessly, you can definitely, like, it becomes less scary. But you definitely, but yeah, you still gotta just not, like, you know, like, pay attention. As my son says, pay attention. I told myself that I wouldn't build crazy this time in expert. Well, I lied to myself. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like I've been building pretty like. I feel like I'm a pretty slow builder too. I don't know. Like I see some people like there's like go through everything. I'm like, man. I'm like I feel so far behind. But also, like as I say, it's like about taking your time and stuff. But they would that's probably what eventually is gonna happen. I'm taking my time with expert world and not building all over the place just because I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but like that feeling where like my survival world just kind of feels messy now, especially because now I have a couple of builds that are huge with nothing inside of them, so it doesn't feel complete. And then I have one with the complexity issue. So now I'm like it feels like sloppy in a sense or like not fully together. And in this expert world, I'm just trying to just build really slow, only kind of what I need. Things. It's about like efficiency, but like with design in terms of like where the the workbenches are versus like the chests and all that kind of stuff. You are was it Casper Luberdaki? You are bad. My survival world is so messy except my main village. I just wanted to unlock everything. I'm going to go fix up everything this week. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of thing. Or like for a long time, that's why I didn't have like flying vehicles, because before like you could like fly in survival. I didn't want things to get like stuck up in the sky and then I have to build some ugly staircase up to it and then break it, or like otherwise just leave those pieces there. And like to this day, I still know I have like a weird bridge that like went out into the middle of the lake, and because I had to get my backpack because I died swimming, and I still left that there. And like I remember, I totally feel. He's one of the kindest YouTubers I've ever seen. I just can't beat the storm boss. Yeah, the storm boss. I feel like I only fought once, to be honest. I beat him. I beat him the first try, which was pretty awesome. I have the video proof of it. Haven't been back since. Yeah, what's funny? In expert world, your backpack spawns on you, which is nice. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. What else am I gonna put in here? Oh, I know what I need to put in here. A bunch of things, a bunch of cool things. You want to... I like this shelf thing. This is a good one. I'm gonna put this like here, I think. To beat the boss, just have a friend help. Let them pull aggro, you shoot the weak points, then you sacrifice your friend for no reason to join the Storm King. The trickiest part, I think, is coming across lag. And there's I've seen some BS. Heyo, I've seen some BS with you too. You couldn't even like roll or anymore or something like that. And kept on kicking you at, like, it was like, so. Oh, what's this? Sorry, Z-Card. I just saw you. I don't have my own expert mode, but I did build an awesome X-Wing in it and a mini Millennium Falcon. That's awesome. I love all the people that are building like awesome Star Wars stuff. That's such like a... It's like so cool. And then like just today I saw a clip. I think someone posted on Reddit. Someone did like a walking AT-AT. I'm trying to think. Oh, I jumped off. I'm losing my mind. I'm just excited with all the people in here. I'm chatting everyone up, and now I'm like, what else am I doing? We got the bed going on here. We got let's see. Want to do a bathroom. We have that now, right? Yeah, we do. We got the stuff. I also saw really awesome. It's not? Are you sure? Because it's... I go like this. That's it. Can you see that on YouTube? You're not. Are you on the horizontal or vertical? It's Remy underscore Lexington. Haskins, thank you so much for dropping by and thank you for the follow. Yo, you have a great day as well. I'm sure we'll catch each other soon enough. Put it in the chat. That would be terrific. Get ready, we'll go like this. I'll do it. Ready? It's just this. Boom. All right, let's see. Look, I can't. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna. No, we're gonna put this like this. New, 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 new. So this is like a super condensed bathroom. We good? We good. Okay, cool. D-Card, thank you for the follow. Hey, I'm gonna miss you more than I miss more than all of the chat combined in a California burrito. Oh, now you're making me hungry thinking about burritos. See, so now you got the bed in here. Actually, you know, I don't even have to have the bed in here. This could just be... Like, who wants to sleep where they... We're gonna keep this the bathroom. And then we're gonna put... Like this. I don't like that. We'll have the bath on that side. But we're gonna put... There you go. I will... There you go. Boom. Does Chad want Remy lore? Remy, before Lego Fortnite, huh, Chad? You want lore? Yo, Xbox, what's good? How are you today? Why do I need more? Oh, I need a vine. Why would you need... Oh, I see why you need a vine. Oh, what about this one, too? Oh, man, I gotta get vines. I gotta get vines. Alright, you know what? Let's go get some vines. It's so scary out. And I didn't also... There it is. Did I put this in here yet? No, I didn't. That goes there, and then I want to... Look at all this. This could also have like a whole... I could build a whole nother floor. Like this tower is just a tower, but like it could have multiple floors. Right? I don't even know where. That's fine. I can even put a bed under here. I need more. Remy used to be a powerful mage in Spellbreak. It was a battle royale. He did things. He could fly. He used bushes to hide and stealthily eliminate his opponent. Yeah, that game was pretty awesome. I don't know if anyone ever here played Spellbreak. That was a fun game. Heyo has a habit of getting me into games and then he leaves the game and then I become addicted to the game. This also needs like we hang in here. Want to put something like this? Yes. I just like the orange glow with everything else. Are you working on anything? Did I give you a job? Oh. Ion, who is... You're new. I don't know. I didn't leave. Makes cast a spell on me. I spell playing other games. That was like that's how you got me to Super Mecha Champions. Feel like I should do like all over the place. I feel like I should make this. No, I don't know what I'm gonna make this down here. I'll just finish. This is the other room I want to make as well. I feel like it's kind of losing. I feel like no, I know what I'm gonna do. I need to get a few things. One here. More ruby. Is it 8? Ruby, 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 Soho. Here's some more Remy lore chat. Spilling the beans. He's spilling the beans. Yo, here's a question. Here's a question for chat. If you're getting a burrito from somewhere, are you doing black beans or are you doing pinto beans? Huh? Like a Chipotle question. I know there's other times, but like I feel like that's a... Here's some Remy lore. He kissed a girl once and he liked it. Black or pinto beans? Yes, black. Yeah, I go black too. I'm getting both beans. Who said you could do that? Who said you could do that, huh? Breaking the rules. I'm up here now. There's all the cool stuff. I keep forgetting, like I had like... I gotta go here and then... Let's get some pictures up. Pictures make... Oh, for crying out loud. Let's go. Both would be too much. Yeah, I don't think both. I will go with one. I usually do black. Clock. We gotta do the classic clock. Let's do the classic. Pelagio. Remy seen how I was turning in Destiny 2 chat. You see me swear by the sword. Remy is lucky I couldn't turn into a hive. You hear me chat? Yo. Destiny. Oh, look, we can put the guitars. We're gonna put these down here, though. We gotta, you know, we gotta spruce it up. I wanna... And then also... Getting some work done. Some work. Look at the sun coming in. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. Can't turn into a hive because you're vexed. Yeah, I need carpets. And I keep saying I need vines. I'm vine deprived. Let's go get vines. Like not the best place to get vines. I'm gonna go. What's going on, Lucky? He used to wander the streets of Spain playing music. His group was called El Verano Mio. You're probably gonna say no, but you can. Right now, I would say play with you. At this moment, I'm still kind of doing stuff in this world, but very, very soon. If not this week, then maybe next week. No, if not this week, then definitely next week. For sure. Have you gotten any of the trophies yet? We'll do like I helped my buddy Maslow out. We got all of them except the Storm King one. I'm gonna go out here. I need vines. No, you don't gotta gift me anything. You don't have to gift me anything. That's not necessary. The only thing I need right now is just some vines. I usually play Lego Fortnite, but it is a fun game. It really is. And it's funny because it can be really chill and really relaxing. And then it can also be really super stressful. Like for instance, I'm going to go fight this stupid ass brute. Yo, what's good, Mr. Brute? Yeah, oh, you got a storm going on? You gonna spit at me, bro? Come on, let's knock down some trees for me, thanks. Whoa! Oh, don't break that building. Oh, he almost got me. That was close. Oh ho ho ho! Here he comes again. Woohoo! The main thing you gotta be careful with this guy though is not him. He's dangerous, but also like the crap that's gonna be coming at me from behind now, like this guy. I love when I miss. I also like that the wolf attacks the brute. Alright, did any cool damage? Ooh, how come you don't build a flying bed house, Remy? Because I was saying before, I feel like all that kind of stuff gets stuck or broken, and I don't want to get sloppy. Like, look at this, thank you. Floating in the air. I got too much crap on me. Mr. Wolf. Let's get some of this crap out of here. What is this? I don't need these. I'm gonna just eat these. And an egg. Oh, I got this. Dude, I'm still holding on to Dookie and some. I don't need any of this. Hold on to gems too. That's not good. I shouldn't have brought all this nonsense with me if I'm gonna. Well, it is what it is. Let's go. Hey guys. They're all over here. Jeez. Oh man, why they always come back over here, huh? Headshot. Oh, love the zap. Milked you all. Where you running to? Lucky, thank you again for coming by. I appreciate the good luck. And we'll be chatting again soon. Hey. What you up there? What are you doing? What I really want? What other stupid stuff can I get rid of now? I'm such an idiot. I brought too much crap with me. Because that's the place I restored it to look like it's from Star Wars. Oh, word. Wait, so have you found the new park where the real looking pine tree Christmas trees? No, I haven't. Oh, there's all tall grass that you can destroy to get vines from. Bella, thank you for the follow. Decard, I apologize if I'm missing some of the chat. That's the place I don't think I found that. No, I'm curious. I'm gonna search for that now. Too much crap. They give me a lot of cheese. That's a good thing. What am I doing? I'm like carrying around a bunch of nonsense with me. Whatever. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna come back. I'm like right here. What does it even matter? Put some of this nonsense away. Question is what to put away. I know what to put away. Put that away. I'm gonna put some food away. Excuse me, Clementine. You shouldn't be coming to the cafe. No animals allowed. The eggs away, put the cheese as an ingredient. We got a good amount of cheese. Put the egg away. Okay. Remy loves you. I love you. I love you so much. Like having chili cheese Frito chips on my chili dogs and nachos. Damn, why you gotta go and make me hungry like that? Oh, Z-Card, I'll show you that Jeep real quick. Check it out. It's kind of, that's mostly like I guess like what I kind of do is like I modify things that already exist. Malachi can go down here. Just trying to make room, and then this here, and put this here, and then put this here, and I'm gonna hold on to the dookie actually. Right, I'm gonna take more dookie because we need to take this to the other place. Got more? What do I need? Dirt? Put that there, and I'm gonna take even use score boosters. I don't think I can make it either getting that first. Again, when I get enough atoms. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I've been hustling to unlock stuff before the season resets. There's no way I can get the black cat friend. Hey, what are you talking about? What season? What game are you talking about? D-card here, check this out. So this was the off-roader. This is the off-roader. Oh, Fallout 76. So this is the off-roader. I modified bigger wheels. I gave it the Frostpine X. This was really originally built before the update where they like equalized all the materials in a sense. So the pine forest used to be stronger, which is why it's got a bumper as well. I put the back chest on here for storage. Originally, also, it only had boosters. It didn't have balloons because the balloons, this was made also pre-balloons that opened up and closed. So this was basically meant to just kind of like fly and jump over things. But now it's basically, you know, it's like a fully, so I used to just fly like forward and like jump over things. But like gets a little hectic now, so I just kind of use the balloons, and then I use the boosters to kind of come down or to fly higher than the balloons will take me. Because some of the Lost Isles are kind of so high that like the balloons won't take you there. And then I have this one booster on the right here, so I can turn only in one direction, but like I'll fly up and then I'll go like, I'll turn, pick which way I need to go, you know, and then I can come down. And yeah, this has been my workhorse. This has been my vehicle. It's actually, if you look, it's like one of my first tutorials on TikTok. And it's kind of, even though I only have like 300 people following me, that TikTok video's got 20,000 views, which is crazy. That's like the only one that keeps going like that. Excuse me a second, I got a phone call. Okay. You're not supposed to be able to go above 250 to 300 and up. Oh, really? I didn't know that in terms of height. I can get pretty high, but there is like a level where it's like, yeah, it seems to like stop. Oh man, just... I just need... I don't want to mush the stuff in here. I like to like leave certain things pristine. Just making it a little bit more difficult to... I have to say also, pretty awesome that Haskins came in with the raid. That really brightened my day. I don't know if, I'm sure you guys are aware of Haskins and Kaboom. I me see if I can do a shout out to them. I know I think they're kind of not here, but I forgot to. But we should definitely shout out. That. So yeah, so shout out to Haskins for the raid. That was awesome. I definitely recommend. Definitely say you should go follow him, and Kaboom as well. I'll leave that for a little bit, and then I'll do another shout out. Those guys make some amazing stuff. It's kind of a it's sometimes funny though, cause like they'll be making some things. I'm like, man, like they're so creative, and then like I'm just like furnishing my village. But again, I said it last stream. I think it bears repeating. So how much of your map is open? So this map is not open much. But you know what I can do too real quick? Since I'm kind of just all over the place. I'll show you my Oh yo, hey, look at all the dabbing trees we got over here. Always pay your respects to the dabbing tree. If you're not familiar, this is a dabbing tree. The reason why it's a dabbing tree is because it looks like it's dabbing, right? Boom. Dabbing tree. Pay your respects. If you're having fun, then playing it your way is the right way. That is, yeah. And I was going to say, too, comparison is the thief of joy, which I said yesterday. And I definitely think that is the case. But here, I'm going to show Z-Card over here on TikTok. I'll show you my survival world real quick before we get back into it. So here, let me I'll show you so my survival world was like my main world, and to be honest, like after I got the 3 trophies, I was like done. I was done with. Yo, Lecky, sometimes we have to go into sometimes you have to go into like your video management and change it from private to public. So it might have been on the other thing. Sometimes also, I think if you post, it might stay private until it finishes like checking everything, and then it goes public. So here's actually, you know what? Real quick. What am I doing? No, wait. Cancel. Hold on a second. You know what? We'll just do it. Fuck it. Yeah, so Samba no, so my survival world was my first. Well, I'll check it. I'll check it a little bit later, Lecky. I'll let you know. Sometimes you just gotta give it some time too. Yeah, so I started in the survival world, but like as they updated things and they gave you the ability to fly, and I use the flying, it just doesn't feel as difficult. But like it was my main world, so I still kind of was playing in it for a long time. I'm just now kind of like more doing the expert world stuff. But well, you'll see. Where are we at now? Okay, so oh, we're here. I forgot I was here. Oh no. Last time I was here, I had to fight a giant brute. Do I have another bow and arrow? Ooh, that's not good. to make another bow and arrow soon. So this real quick. I do like this. I'm flying. So this is actually a floating tower. This was one of my later builds, but I still love this. Completely floating. Check it out, floating tower. Right, I tried to go with like an ancient futuristic tower, and there it is. The way you get up, you have to use one of these. So, and this was actually the first build that I actually incorporated an elevator into, which was kind of cool. Although elevators are, I swear, a pain in the ass for the most part. There it goes, bye. They always end up breaking anyway. I discovered the bus station trick back in October and then posted on Facebook in December. Yeah, the one where it was like the glitch where you can keep making stuff. Oh my god, what are you using to have it float? So, I'm basically using broken game mechanics to make it float. So check it out, watch. So, it's a floating desert spire. So this giant rock here, if you look here, this rock is glitched out of the ground. So right here at the bottom, this is the bottom of this glitched piece. I started the build at the bottom of this thing and I built into it. And so it's one of those desert spires, but it's literally floating. It's floating. Yeah. Xbox, you watching you play a Minecraft yesterday was like, I kind of was like, man, maybe I really should just look into that and just start trying it out. But yeah, so this is, and surprisingly, there's 2 of these on this map. So I marked another one. Oh, and this is to answer Z-Card, how big. This is more of like my uncovered, like actual map. But right over here, this here is the exact same layout as what I'm at now. So this here is the same thing. It's like a floating pillar that I haven't even built on yet. But yeah, so, and this is, but again, this is huge build. I made like a giant fireplace with like a table, and then like, you know, I have a whole empty room. Like, what is this? It kind of reminds me of like a ballroom, but I'm like, what, a ballroom? Okay. I don't know. I was going to put up walls somewhere, maybe make into smaller rooms. I created like a nice little lounge area. I got to put more trophies here now. It's like, that's the other thing, is like once your world gets so, once you start building so big and creating so many villages, when there's updates, then you want to like fix and add on to each and every one of them. And it's like, this is getting like unmanageable. Like I have this is like the spa bathroom. You come back here and it's bathrooms, and you know, you can lay down here, get a little relax and shower, make a nice poop, you know, make a nice BM. And then yeah, this is like the computer room, and then you go up here and it's the throne room. This is why I made an elevator, because there's so many freaking stairs. And you come up here, and this is like the master bedroom with the bus station. But yeah, so like I build bigger here, you know. Z-Card, yeah, we could definitely. I think we're probably gonna do something like that eventually. Maybe just have it where like people show off their room, like their worlds on stream. Cause like you know, and then like for instance, one of my, like this is my ice village. This is my first. This is still one of my favorite builds. You know, I mean, we don't. You also don't have to do it on stream, you know, or talk. You know, well, you know, people. I would encourage people to kind of come out of their comfort zone, but that's, you know, that's easier said than done. People can't always do that, and you know. So yeah, so this is my As you see, I love building on top of things. That's kind of one of my things. This is my... Oh, look at me bugging out. Alright, that's cool. I actually just made a video of like a tour of this. Lag makes the game good. It becomes unplayable and then everyone gets mad. And then I use the device to absorb all the rage. So this was my first time building on top of a castle. And again though, like the main building is like furnished. Cool. But like I have this and it's like this is cool, but like empty. I feel like it could be like a restaurant or a kitchen. I want to maybe make a library. But like now I'm running out of, this would be like a dining maybe table. But this is like super close to hitting complexity now. So it's like why even like bother? You know, then you come up here. Okay. I do like that the entrance to this is like underneath. You know, and this is like the word. Like I don't even change. Like now I could like make different chests, like have more space. I haven't done that. It's like it becomes you have all these villages and it becomes like upkeep. Hey, Nacho. Well. Just showing off some of the builds. But look who we have here. I just made checkers board. Nice. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty darn good, I'd say. Or, you know, relatively speaking, I guess. But yeah, so that's this, and then I guess I can show. I'll just show one more. I'll show you the one I've been working on, my latest one, which is number 7. Is this it? Not that. It's number 7. Thank you, James. Thank you. Yeah, like I was thinking about doing some more like tours of some of the stuff, like some of like my villages. And as far as content goes, yeah, I try to make stuff that's like useful, or like, you know. So yeah, this is the one that's like this close to hitting build complexity. This will be the last, and I'll go back. This thing's pretty big, and believe it was actually bigger, but and yeah, this was gonna be like I was gonna say this was gonna be my magnum opus. It started down here. And the reason why there's holes in everything is because pieces from this were eating into the build of that, but not the other way around. But anyway, you'd start down here. This is my off-roader loader. This is like the bigger version. This is that it can do everything the other off-roader can do, but it can hold a lot more. I also have another version that's got the balloon in the front, and it can like knock crap out of stuff. I have this bridge here. This thing was even huge. Like I knocked this down. This was like pretty big. I love that this tree keeps growing back. Although these guys, baddies, are always in here. So I gotta put that roof back. Have the elevators. These elevators consistently break, so that's annoying. Still kind of broken. I gotta put a tire back on this. Still works, but you know. And then yeah, like half of this. I was like really trying to go for, I don't know if you ever played Chrono Trigger. I wanted to go for like the Kingdom of Zeal, which was like a place. Yeah, I would definitely be open to seeing other elevator ones. But yeah, so this is this. I liked it though. Like real talk also, like, yeah, as opposed to fake talk, but the these walls are really awesome. These came with the Daily Bugle set, and I just love the 3-color. It just makes such a cool aesthetic for like a room. And you see most of these rooms I did decorate. You know, as you can say, bed, desk, TV, right? And a rug. You know, pretty nice sized rooms. But yeah, so this eventually kind of hit complexity, so it's like I was really bummed out. I made like the cocktail area. I could still fill with so much more stuff. Like the rooms are so big, and that's why it's like I've kind of went back. I would say my favorite part. Oh, and this is the border on this side. Will hit build complexity. This side does not. So very confusing as well. But I would say my favorite part, I think, about this build is my library. I think it came together really nicely. Feels like a nice library. Even got the public computer over here, looking up old newspapers and stuff. But yeah, this thing, like super close to build complexity. Oh, and one last thing I want to show. Yeah. One last thing. If you happen to come across this aisle, you probably are aware of it. Or if not, it's probably one of the coolest things. So after building all of this stuff, I was walking around down here, and right at the base of this piece, it's usually the one that has like a cave on it too, but right at the base of this, I found a crack. A little crack. And I decided to build into it. And you can discover that down here is the whole inside of the island. And you have a whole inside to build in. And I wanted to build like a whole town around the walls of this, like coming all the way down. But like that's crazy. Like this thing's huge. It's like to give you an idea like how far down you are too. Like look. Like yeah, look, that's all the way up there, and this is the entrance down here. Like, that's awesome. Like, but build complexity. Yeah. So where is it? See it right down in here. Boom! Look at it. Come up here, and I made it so the stairs. It's a little tricky. You have to kind of place your own, depending on how you jump. Can do it. I can do it. There it is. And I put the garage door inside. And this was going to be like a whole nother like thing down here. But yeah, so unfortunately, build complexity. Also, I like the... And yeah, so what I did too with these walls is like I used the pirate for the outside and then the bugle for the inside, and then this is like the nice apartment ones too. But yeah, so that's this place. Hopefully one day I'll come back to it. I'll revisit this. But for now, oh, and I'll show one more thing I was working on. One more thing. I was in my experimental world. Random question, but what is your favorite movie? I'm gonna... Okay, so... A couple... I feel like you can't have them one exact, but two... I'll name two that I could watch over and over again. One is The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, Wes Anderson. I really, really, really love that movie. Just the dry humor of Wes Anderson. Lego Movie is a great one. Actually, really is good. And then also, I love the Watchmen movie, which was a comic book first. But I find that the Watchmen movie, especially if you read the graphic novel, is like such a. It's like the movie is like a bonus if you read the book. They changed the ending, but I think for the better in the movie. But it's such a great. I think it respects the original material. It does everything perfect, and then I feel like, and it's just one and done. You know, yeah, sure, they have like a series on HBO or whatever, but like the movie, I don't know, it's just really, and like the dial, like the things you can quote in it, the comedian. What happened to the American dream? What happened? You're looking at it. It came true. But anyway, so now what I want to show, which I was fooling around with. So check this. So my other off-roader, remember, it only had one rocket on the back, right? One thruster. I have watched Star Wars. I've watched them all. But so check this. With the swivel, you can basically, they come up in the air, but now I can swivel to turn it. See that? So I got a turning one now. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, I've seen that. It's been a minute, but yeah. But yeah, so this is kind of like a work in progress. I heard the swivels aren't always that reliable. And they seem like they kind of mess with the vehicle movement. Nice. Love the Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Those are good. I like Star Wars. My thing is with Star Wars, and people might get mad at me for saying this, is that I sometimes joke and say the worst thing about Star Wars are the movies, because I love the aesthetics, I love the character designs, I love but like the movies themselves have such plot holes and silly things that, you know, and don't get me wrong, I can enjoy and I love all the Star Wars. I grew up on them and everything, and I enjoy them for what they are. So it's not, I'm not really saying that the movies are terrible. It's just, there's just a lot of things in Star Wars that doesn't make sense. You know, my friends joke about how does an elite army, the Empire, stormtroopers, get destroyed by little teddy bear Ewoks in a jungle? Also, why is their armor always white? Like, you're in the jungle, like you stick out, no camouflage. You know, there's other things, like one of the newer ones where they're like running away from like the Empire. They're getting chased and they're gonna run out of gas. So now gas is a thing, and they're like, the one captain has to stay with the ship, and it's like, why does she have to stay with the ship? Like, it's the freaking future. You don't have autopilot. You can't have like C-3PO or some robots stand there and pilot the freaking thing. You got to go down with your ship in the future. Like, just like stuff like that is like all throughout a lot of stuff. You know, and then like you take like an amazing character like Darth Maul. Super awesome. Probably second only in terms of villain to Darth Vader, right? Actually, all the other badass villains in General Grievous. If you watch the Clone Wars, like the animated Clone Wars, that's such an amazing Star Wars. Like when you watch Mace, like think about it. You have when you watch that 2D, like that Samurai Jack style Star Wars. If you ever get a chance, if you haven't, yeah, underplayed. And here's the thing: if you've watched the Clone Wars, and if you haven't, just Google Mace Windu Clone Wars and watch him take out a whole droid army by himself, just annihilating it in like the coolest way possible. He's like flipping through. He's like pulling the bolts out of the droids. It's so sick. And then for him to just like, you know, in the movies, spoiler, like get like just electrocuted and thrown out the window. Like, what the hell was that? Or in the Clone Wars, watch General Grievous take on like 4 or 5 Jedis, just murdering them, just like unstoppable. Everyone's afraid of him. How does he die in the movie? Oh, a blaster that Obi-Wan shoots him with. Like, what are you doing with these? Like, what? It makes no sense to me that kind of shit goes down. Darth Maul, right? Like, like again, yeah, underplayed. He should have been bigger. He only was in 1 fucking movie, and he could have been like in 3 of them. And it's just like he gets chopped in half. Like, that's it. Oh, good. They brought him back. They did bring him back. You know, okay, cool. But like, I don't know. That's the kind of shit that gets me a little worked up, or like, you know, where I get mad, because it's just all these things. I think Mandalorian is probably perfect though. I really like Mandalorian. That I'm down with 100%, 110%. I love Mandalorian. And then it's just funny because then Book of Boba Fett comes out, and like the coolest thing about Boba Fett and Mandalorian is their helmet. And fucking Boba Fett just walks around this whole fucking series with the helmet under his arm. Like, put the fucking thing on, man. I don't want to see your little bald shriveled head. Like, that shit just. Like, what are you doing? Go book up. Like, I don't want to see this guy. Half of him, he's like naked in a tank healing himself. Then he's got this helmet off of him the whole time. It's like, you look cool with the helmet on. Just put the helmet on. I don't want to, like, I don't care if it's like hard to act or hard to talk. We like Boba Fett because of the helmet, right? Like, because of the outfit. And then also again, Star Wars just has this. It just has this thing. Sorry if I'm going on this rant, by the way, because I do generally love Star Wars. This is why like I get mad, because it's like all the characters. It's almost as if like George Lucas was like, oh, you like that character? All right, I'm gonna make him die stupid. Oh, you think he's cool? Oh, he's gonna die really dumb too. Like, anybody you like that's cool, we're gonna make him stupid. And it's just like, yeah, Boba Fett in the original, he's this elite bounty hunter, and how does he die? Oh, he gets bumped off of a barge by a blind Jedi, and even though that he's got a jetpack, it doesn't work, and he's not saved, and he gets swallowed by a fucking sand pit. Like, what are you doing? Like, every single, even I think it's funny because, like, you know how like the cosplayers, they do like the whole stormtrooper, they cosplay as the stormtroopers and stuff, and like they do marches at like the Comic-Con and things like that, and that's cool and all, and stormtroopers outfits are really cool, but let's be honest, do you really want to be a stormtrooper? They can't hit shit. And if you watch The Mandalorian, he's literally like murdering them throughout the thing. Like, they don't do anything. Like, they never do anything, like, besides just become cannon fodder. It's just like, I don't know, they just, every cool looking character in Star Wars they end up making look, yeah, they are, except sometimes they have like the elite stormtroopers, and that's like a little bit better, you know. But just and again, I grew up, I love Star Wars, I love the aesthetic, I love the whole Star Wars universe, I love all the stuff. It just gets me mad when like so much of like the canon stuff is just like, you need like the fan fiction stuff to save Star Wars. Like, how'd they bring Boba Fett back? George Lucas said he was dead. And then Jon Favreau was like, no, the whole thing, his armor gets rejected. He can climb out of the Sarlacc pit. Cool. Okay, cool. I dig it. But then I don't know why they had him running around without his helmet on. But anyway, I digress. But again, I think, and it's funny because my friend, he used to be like the super fan of Star Wars, is like much more like whatever now, but like I still love it. Like, I love the Legos of it. I love the lore. Like, I still do generally love all of like the ideas of Star Wars, and I can't wait for my son to get a little bit older so I can start showing him that stuff. Cause when I was a kid and I watched it, I was like, there's nothing better than Star Wars. But you know, it's like, you got to take it for what it is. It's, you know, with these things, but But as far as if you like, as far as it being, you know, one of your favorite movies and stuff, I think there's merit to it as well. my gripes are just with like how they treat certain characters and their lore, and I just Oh, and last thing, which I just find really funny, and it's kind of like endearing, but I love the whole joke where aliens will just talk gibberish, and then everybody just responds in English to them. Chewie will be like, "Grrr," and it's like, I know, Chewie, I'm hungry too. Avatar Last Airbender is a fantastic show. I watched both Avatar Last Airbender and Korra. Both great. Although I like Avatar, the original, a little bit better. But yeah, and even the robots too, like R2-D2. Oh, R2, stop being so a jerk, I do I like that though. It's I'm gonna just take all this nonsense back with me, I think. How much fines did I end up getting? 65? Alright, that... I keep saying one of these days I gotta just go off. Well, there was an Avatar Last Airbender movie at one point, and that was also really freaking terrible. But I'm glad they're gonna try to make... is it gonna be like a cartoon version, though, this time? I feel like anytime they try to take anime or some cartoon and make it live action, they just don't do it well. Like Cowboy Bebop, right? Like they made that live action. It just didn't do well. There's a little I couldn't watch the live action of Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I saw like trailers of it and I was like, that's a no for me, dog. Like well, that's good. If they're doing an Avatar Last Airbender cartoon, I have some hope. Yeah, that should be cool. Actually, also they're doing I think the final season of Mandalorian they're doing is going to be a movie as well. They're not doing like another series, which could probably go either way. I don't know. Like I said, the worst things about Star Wars. Actually, I need to finish Andor because I was liking Andor as well. Because I really like I love the Star Wars aesthetic and the world building, and Andor was all about that. It was like just a day in a life of like living in like a Star Wars planet and city. That'd be cool too. Small chance that the voice actor of Sumo's coming back. Yeah, Zuko. Who was it that played the? There was there's a famous actor that did. Oh, it was Foley. The one the guy that's like called like the Boulder, and he fights. I forget what's the blind Earthbender's name. I forget, but he fights. So he's like the Boulder will be fighting. Blah blah blah. That's what's his name? Rick Foley or whatever. Though Patrick, the guy used to play Mankind in like wrestling. If you're a fan of wrestling, I know Nick is. Nick, are you listening? Mick Foley, right? I thought that was a cool thing, and I was like, and he was saying how, it's like some people now like it's so much time has passed that people don't know him from wrestling. They know him as like the voice of like being an Avatar and stuff like that. Toph, yes, Toph. All right, I got some vines. And I need some cloth, and then we're gonna make... Yeah, the girl was tough. That's right. That's right. What are we doing? We need cloth. Are we making cloth? We are. I'm gonna take this. I want to make some rugs. I've been wanting to make rugs for a minute now. Yes. Give me that. Also, okay, before we do that, I'm going to take a bio break real quick and make a cup of coffee, and then I will be right back. Actually, before I do, let me eat. Look at this, pumpkin pies right there. One one pumpkin pie fill you up. Beautiful. All right, I'll be right back. Z-Card, thank you for coming by. If you're still here, I'm glad chatting with you. Hopefully you come back. Had some good combos. Also, the guy you raided yesterday wanted to say thank you. Oh yeah, I felt bad having to raid and run, but I'll definitely I followed him. I'll probably pop in again, explain, be like, hey man, sorry I left real quick last time. But he was good. I liked that he was like a taco. He had a taco character thing. Also to answer, well, first a question. When you mean, Lecky, when you mean who's my favorite artist, do you mean like musically? Who would be my favorite music? Musak. I mean, I know it's also kind of partially understood, like, you know, people are raiding because they're leaving and they have to get off, so it's like, you know. But I do like to kind of stay. My favorite artist, I mean, the standard popular ones, I would say. I think top tier definitely is Radiohead. I mean, I feel like that's like a no-brainer, you know. Eminem is great. He's iconic. He's an icon. He's sick. For me, I'm more indie rock kind of guy, so it's like Radiohead, old school if I'm gonna go Pearl Jam, more new school nowadays. I have this one band called the Appleseed Cast, and yeah, they're like one of my favorite bands. They're still putting out music too. Yeah, the Appleseed Cast is pretty cool. They're very like actually that reminds me, I need to. Imagine Dragons. I know Imagine Dragons. They're cool. My wife really likes them. I wanted to go into settings. I want my... Can we do this quicker? Here we go. apply. Favorite old school band Pearl Jam. Favorite new school band Pearl Jam. Super Blood. My favorite gotta be Metallica. Metallica's good. I like Metallica. There was a guy I think today riding on his bike, and as he was riding by, he was blasting Metallica. What other stuff? I know. What's a fun one? Actually, a fun one. My friend's favorite band, Krungbin, is a big one. You might be hearing. They're actually, if you're watching the new, if you're watching that new show, White Lotus, Krungbin is playing a couple times in it already. They're cool. They're like super good, like chill by the pool kind of music. The heck was that? The heck was that? I need lights. Can we put lights out here too? The Appleseed Cast is the one with... Yes, that's right. Fishing in the Sky. They're very much more like, you know, muffled vocals that are just like in there. But that's like, yeah, they started off sounding a bit more emo-y in the beginning, and then they became a bit more like ambient prog type of music type of thing. They have a 2-disc album called Low Level Owl, and it's one of those things where like songs will like go into other songs, and it just is this beautiful thing of like, you know, rocking songs to like really chill and ambient stuff. What's a really cool one? There's one called by them that I really like. It's like How Life Can Turn. That's a beautiful one. That sounds like a guy who, I feel like it's a story about someone who maybe dated somebody way back in the day, and now it's like later on and they've met each other again, and like they both have kids or like families, and like it's like time's been good to you, it's good to see you, and stuff like that. How Life Can Turn. I think by Appleseed Cast. Yeah, How Life Can Turn. Let's see. Or my other favorite songs gotta be from like Fortnite, like stuff like Double-Edged Sword, Run Amok, Break the Curse, stuff like that goes wild. Yeah. I gotta check out more albums. I or like some of the songs that the lobby has. See, like, look at this. I'm like, now that I got some. What could I put in here that would like... Like something like this would be nice. I also like stuff that's like hit, like, you know, if you watch the show The Bear, how they have a was it Refused? Viva la vida. Live, is that like live the life? This guy's just gonna have it set up like... I don't know, wait. They put the plastoid away. Nope. This. I love this one. Goes so well with this rug. No, TV, why not? Copper and iron. It's a very good song. Also, funny thing, my favorite Lego kit gotta be either the Spider-Man one or Jack Skellington But those are the only ones I don't own. I guess I'll get them when they return. Yeah. I'm surprised Epic is taking so long to like not like have Lego sets in the store again. How much you want to bet it's something maybe with Lego? Maybe Lego wasn't paying the proper dues or something. Like maybe they had to. Maybe that's it. No, that couldn't be it. So weird. Hold on a second. Oh, what happened over here? I reached the limit. That was weird. Yeah, I need the Der Burger is the one I'm really waiting for. This guy just like is up here in his little. Oh, planks. I need planks now. How am I doing with wood? Okay, I got a good amount of wood. Let's just go 35, right? Heather, the worst thing ever is running out of things. Yeah. It is good now though, Heather. I'm sure you're aware that how like as long as you have your chests in your village, you can use their supplies. Like you don't have to hold on to them. So that's always cool. So like you can fill up your chest with stuff and then like use your workbenches and you don't have to have the stuff on you. So that's a nice little touch that they just added recently. I'm gonna make this like the cloth thing. Yeah, I agree. I wish like if you were in your village, you could just utilize the stuff in your chests and build stuff. I 100% agree with that. I'm trying to see. Okay, so this is coming along kind of nice, right? We'll come back to that. I'm going to come up here now. This is like another thing I can make like a whole set. Yeah, you gotta... What I do is like I have... Yeah, it's trick. It's... You know, I might eventually do that. People have been making like, you know, just storage bases. This is gonna be, I'm gonna put the bed. Oh, see, you know what? See this? This is where like this makes no sense to me. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. And we'll go take this. Big. This should be just right. Boom. Boom. There you go. That's it. See? They make such extra space. It's just not necessary. Now I can go like this, and we can get another bed in here. That's not a bed. These are the beds. Right there, right? Right, should I go like this? Yeah, but it's all about the rugs. It really is. It's a good one because like some of the colors are just too much, and you can like definitely change it up a bit. I'm just trying to see what. Some of these are ridiculous. Well, this is 2. That's not so bad. 4. This is the best bang for your buck. Is this guy? You can fit him somewhere. I also like the blue kind of. They should also. You should be able to make like bear rugs. I think that'd be kind of cool too. I want to do like. I want to go. Like that. And then over here, I think I'm gonna. I like this one too. Something like that. Whoever's living up here has got the view. Look at that. God damn. Whew. Put a desk here. Almost like put. I'm gonna put the TV over here. TV, phone, home. Got the planks. Thank you very much. I need a Lego with the human touch. Also, real quick, I don't even think I made these cozy yet, did I? I made these rooms. Just a bed. Super cozy. We're gonna go. Everybody, you get a TV. You get a TV. I just hope they come out with more different types of TVs. I'm sick of everyone going. It's like Spider-Man's still at large. Oh, Lecky, sorry, just gotta go, but are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I will be going live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, probably around the same time. Lecky, thank you for coming by, hanging out, chatting me up. That's what it's about. It's like I joke that like I don't get as much building done, but that's okay with me. I like talking to people. That's what this shit's about, son. Be out here talking. Is that too close? Is that gonna be too hot working? I don't care. I like it. Even this, I can make a roof. I can make a separate It's crazy how quickly you can just make a separate thing. I could probably do like a, let's see. See, these stairs are good. The fire escape stairs, these ones, I find are really good because they're extra vertical. You see, like they're like the other ones, but they're like, you know, they have space in them, so they don't seem so clunky. Like they're not like these stairs that are much more solid. But like you have these, and you just have this like it allows you to kind of have like space. I would do this. How is that? How is that? See? When do I normally stream? So most of my stream time, I have it kind of scheduled on the Twitch thing, but Mondays and Fridays now have changed. But basically, my usual times between like 12 to 4. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah. 2 to 4 is like usually I'll stream for about 2 hours. I try to get on by 12 and do 12 to 4. And then on weekends, if I stream on weekends, which is always like iffy if I do or not, that's usually 12 to 2. And the 12 to 2 is usually because like my son has nap time between 12 and 2, so I get that time to kind of to stream. But usually the window of operations is from 12 to 4 Eastern time. I'm on the East Coast. So yeah, so that's that's usually when I'll be streaming, is between 12 and 12 to 4 or 2 to 4 kind of thing, or 12 to 2. But yeah, definitely come around. You know, we like to have a good time here, hanging out, talking about Legos and other cool nerdy things. That's what it's all about. And I have to say, the Lego community in general is like really awesome. Like, you know, not just me, but other people that are creating and streaming as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I could kind of make this up here. This is kind of, I don't know if I want to do it. Well, the option is there, I guess. Otherwise, we don't technically need to. I'm not going to bother for now. Man, oh, this is a cool chair too. I think the red just really does it though. I'm gonna go like this. Not enough resource. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already down to that. Man, this stuff takes so many. Where you going? Come back here. Yeah. When I take the poo, alright, cool. So I'm gonna actually, while I'm out here, Is it a roof? I think it's a roof. No. There it is, but I need sandstone. Hey. Hey, I need some sandstone. We got it. Oh, we got enough. We got enough. The object in the way. No, sir. Just a small garden, you know. I'm not gonna go crazy, but enough to get some kind of fruit going, you know. Oh, that's not so bad. I can go like this. And then... Oh, did you see that? Look at this. On the plant, you can get it to go diagonal. Interesting. Yeah, just very simple little garden. I knew that was gonna happen. Guess we could go like that. I don't know what else I'm gonna put there, but you know, it's a start. And we do the same over here. Works for me. Oh, we're gonna go like this. We're going to drop an egg. Pick up the pepper. And let it rip. I think I have in the kitchen, which is up here. I gotta get used to. Oh look, we have this. Okay. Chillberry, corn, pepper seeds. I actually need that in there. That in there. Put the egg in here. Okay. Oh, that's another. Yeah, we see. We need more cloth. Ah. Time is it? Actually, I almost want to like almost do it. These stairs, like knock this wall out and just make it almost fits. And I'm gonna put pumpkins over here, I think. Or something else, I don't know. That was quick. We'll put... There you go. Simple. A simple garden. A simple, delightful garden where luscious greens will grow and feed all the villagers. What you making here, Slumber? Oh, you got busy. I'm talking about. Maybe that's what we could put in here. Oh, that might be a good idea. What do I need for this? Plank, bone, and wooden rods. How much bone do I need? 7. Of course I need 7. And some wooden rods. I probably should just... I don't need that. I don't mind that so much, but oh, look at this wall. This is nonsense. Kind of want to put another. A lot of heat though now that I think about it, but yeah, so both of those there, I almost feel like I don't even need this here. But it kind of looks like an oven almost, so I kind of dig it. I can actually make it like an oven. I need to go get bone. Funny, I feel like I was like ranting and raving before, and now I'm like my cup of coffee wore off. So now I'm like, yeah, okay. It's only Tuesday. Alright, who's got some bones for me? Who's got some bones for me? I'll take all of it. Word. What other lights can we stick around in here? Something else on the wall? This piece is always good too. I don't want that there. I want pens. The pens cup thing is kind of cool. This. I have no rugs in here. This is ludicrous right now. Ludicrous. Here's my... Oh, look, we can use this guy. Nice. Nice. And we need regular... Oh, man. Iron like that? Do we even have that here? I don't think we do. Ugh, that's like a bummer. You know what's weird? They have a thing called recreation, and the picture is a TV, but the TVs are all located in the electronics. This shit don't make sense. What was I gonna put over here? Oh, I wanted a picture. What is this? An herb grinder. Yeah. Gotta grind some herbs. And then we do some nice glass looking. I dig it. Bathroom's nice. This also needs a rug. And we don't have enough. I gotta do something about that. Honestly, what I want to put here. Where is it? Where is she? Down here. I know it. I know it. There it is. What do I need? Okay. Strange. I think we have that. I think it's really... It's pretty cool how... Like when I first would come to this village, it felt really... Like, it didn't exactly feel cozy. It just felt like... You know, just here. But like, as I'm adding stuff, it's really bringing the whole thing to life. Really makes a big difference. Even like a plant in the corner. This shit just needs rugs. It just needs some rugs. What are we gonna put? What are we gonna put? Classic clock. What is over there? Above the... Come on, we got some... Oh, look at it. We can do... Let's put that. Ah, that's creepy. This one I like. That room looks nice. This room's pretty much almost done now. We got the bathroom. Now when we come up here, all right, computer, clock. We got that going on. What else are we gonna stick up here? Picture? We got that picture. Do something like this. Maybe? Oh, I need cord. What is this? Just a zesty info. No, what is this? A bugle trophy. Ladle and a barrel. Wondering what to stick over on this side. I may do... Oh, that's always a nice one. How's that feel coming up? Okay. That's the other trick, I guess, is like books. You can do like a plant over here, and then you go, well... I like putting on the Ritz like this. You like this, and then you do back like this. Right, coming up. And again, I love... Oh, I don't have it anymore now? Granite. Wow, really? No granite? I'm gonna really start, I think next time I play, I'm gonna have to gather some resources. It's slowly coming together now. I don't think I have granite down here, do I? Negative. There's bone. Now I can put more bone here. Now we're gonna put dookie and doo-doo as well. Or maybe some of this for now. I want to see where I get cold. I wonder if I stuck like... it's too much work. I don't even think this is set up. Not at all. Let's get a bed over here. Oh, come on. Alright, I think I gotta start gathering resources. And then I gotta start thinking of places where to put these, all these ladies. I don't think they need to stay in here like this. Maybe a master bedroom up here. Figure something out. It's coming alive though. It feels alive now, like. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff away. No. Right on. Cold here, but let's see. Come back over here. No, I'm not, so that's good. So right here is cold. Now the sun's coming out. Cold here, but not here. Cool. Alright, we can put some rugs down. Yeah. Putting the rug down. In here, look at this. We need a big, lovely rug. Oh. Let's get it in here, though. You know what we gotta do in here. Here, the swirly rug. Look at that. Look how that makes a flippin' difference. And now we grab... I'm a fan of the blue. That takes 4. How many is 2? I can put 2 of these down. Very well. Put these backwards, though. You know, like this. There you go. Should put an amp in here too. What does it need though? Planks and copper and cord. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at the details. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Biwana. Oh, it's cold up here now. Makes me like wanna... Like OBS is fine, but on Twitch streams is not. It's not. What do you mean? I'm using OBS right now. Oh, it says here, tried to go live on Twitch, but it keeps showing a black screen. Like OBS is fine, but on the Twitch screen. Make sure what screen, like that can happen because it happened earlier to me because depending on which screen thing you do, like game capture versus like screen capture, if I was you, I would do game capture, and then when your game is running, set it to your like excuse me, to the game that you're playing. It should work. I want to do something really strange, and I don't know if it'll work. Let me see. I can go. I did this. I'm just kind of curious to see if this would even work. There's no lights here either. Still cold? No. Oh wow, it's really cold out, huh? How does that look? Yeah, I use that, but OBS does show the game, but when I look at Twitch it shows nothing. That means that means Twitch isn't getting what OBS is sending to it. You might have to check out your stream key then, I would think. Whew. How do I feel about this? Maybe? Not like your typical, I don't know. I might leave it there for now. Well, now I think it's just broken. Well, you're sitting right next to a freaking... Like, how cold is it gonna get? Like, yeah, I think it's broken now. That makes no sense. I'm literally standing right next to fire things. Have you tried, you know, if I don't know if you've done this, but even just turning everything off and turning it back on sometimes helps. That's like, I know it sounds so silly, but I that's definitely, it's like, yeah, that's like technology 101. Anytime you have a problem with anything, just turn it off and turn it back on. It's like 85% of the time that's like what fixes it. Kind of hilarious, actually. I could make something where like it hangs from the sides, maybe. I wish I had skinnier pieces. Like the skinniest, well, maybe. You got some really long ones here, right? Nonsense like this. This is huge. Whoa. Too big. Half a pillar long. Oh, does that work? Holy smokes. Aww. But even still. Even still. I could put a piece right down, yeah. A little bit smaller. Not unless we get a long piece. There you go. Huh. Heat the room, light the room, and it's like a mega chandelier. I'm okay with it. Okay, turn it off. Can I reach it? Oh, look, I can. Yeah, and it works. I'll be right back. Well, I would say to wanna don't give up. You gotta figure it out. There's something that like start over. Maybe make a new canvas. Something. If it's going, make sure you have the layers right. Maybe it's a layer thing. I don't know, but I wouldn't. Don't get defeated. You gotta persevere and keep it going. I'll be right back. I need to go another bio break. It's kind of funny how like I have my window open and it's like cold out. Oh, sorry, I just saw Duppy. Building in survival is so much harder than sandbox. Yes, and you know what's harder than building in survival is building an expert. There's no flying. Can I fit any more rugs up here? Any more? Ooh, I can. I can fit another rug. It's gonna go right here. It's cute little. I don't know. Should I do this one? What's this? That's the bathroom. The other room. Lumber, where are you even staying? What I should do is actually considering that's also I could probably make I wonder if I could smash the centerpieces. Meh. You know what I can do? I know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can do it now though. Cause I put everything away like a stunad. I think, where is it? Give me this. Yeah. This will be it. Getting dizzy. Yeah. I like that little contraption. part heater, part light. Probably could. Look, they have these ones too. These are huge though. Oh no. There it would fit. Or there. Hmm. Oh, it's not even. It's not even. Okay, well then we're just not gonna deal with that. Got it. keep it like that. And I guess if I put 2 more on each side and then whatever, or 1 more on this side and make it 4, then probably it would work, right? Something like that. Yeah, it's like way off. Or whatever. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty then. Who should we check out? Yeah, let's do it. Let's raid Mr. We're gonna raid the engineer, and that's a LF. All right, everyone, thanks for coming by, chatting me up. Let's get ready for this raid. We're gonna raid Mr. Engineer. Let's do it. Hi.
Remy! Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Ah! Tube wanna. Hello. Hello. Appreciate the follow, Tube wanna. Whoa, Remy, woo!
Ooh.
Hello, hello. Hi. I'm trying to catch my legendary fishes. So I'm struggling. Oh, maybe I caught it. Maybe not. Nope, it's the map. Just the map. Oh man, Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. He had better luck than I did, though. Good thing.
All right.
I need the luck.
For the rest of you guys, thank you
that
for over on TikTok.
I only need 1 more too.
Thanks for coming by, chatting me up and everything, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.